Hello everybody and welcome to Ruby's Resin Studio. I first saw Daniel Cooper do this process. So basically what I've done is I have taken some lotion and put it into this itty bitty bottle. And then I had my stencils and I put it down there and I followed it around with it. Followed it around with a little bottle. And that is my end product. Yes, I need to clean my molds. And here's what I'm doing now. So basically what I've done is I've used the stencil and I've followed it around with a little bottle. And then when you lift the stencil, you get that. So, and then I can, I'm going to pour clear resin over top of it. And then we'll be back. Of course, that's after I pull the stencil off. I forgot to say that part. So, yeah, I'm going to go mix up my resin and then I'll show you what I'm doing. I think the hardest part about this is getting lotion into the little bitty bottle. But I took my little needle tip bottle and I went around a little bit where there wasn't quite as enough lotion after I pulled the stencil up. So that's what I have so far. And now we're going to go mix up the resin. Okay, this is my resin. It's from Let's Resin. It's a casting resin, and it has the pumps on it, which I absolutely love because I have so much problems with my hands. So I'm just going to mix up my resin and let it set, and then I'll be back. Now, my resin is warm to the touch and ready to be poured. So I'm going to pour these two butterflies. And then we'll come back. I'm going to pour off to the side so I don't disturb the pattern. Just kind of let it flow over. Do its own leveling thing like they do. And then go back in and fill in any spot that didn't flow. And there they are poured. And be back in a few hours when they're ready to demold. And I'll link all the descriptions of everything. I'll link into the description everything that I've used here. So and that's it for now. I'll be back later. Alright y'all, we are back. And I have demolded the butterflies. As you can tell, it looks like it's etched. Etched glass. These are still kind of bendy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill them in with resin powder. And then I'm going to put a coating on the back of them. And then we'll be back. Let's see, I am using these pearl mica powders. There's gold pearl, red pearl, and green pearl. And that's what I am coloring these with. As you can tell, I've already started working on them with the gold and the red. So I'll show you when I'm finished coloring them. And then I'm going to get some black resin made up. And I'll pour the back of it with black resin. And we'll see the finished product. Probably tomorrow. Okay, I have them all painted up with the mica powders. I don't know if you can see the colors or not. But they're all done. And now all I'm going to have to do is mix up a little more resin and pour it across the back to seal in the powders. And then we'll see what it looks like. And welcome back. And it's the next day. And instead of putting black on the back, I decided to put a green. So this is the finished products. I kind of like the way they look. And so it's kind of fun to do the etched glass look. And there is the second one. Like I said, I put a darker green color on the back. Kind of a clear green, as you can tell there. And then you just flip it over, and there you go. You have your butterflies. And you have all those pretty mica powders in there. So This is Ruby signing off for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon.